and sunlight showing the way. No more wasting time, today's the day. Dream chaser running, ain't looking back. Got the fire inside, ain't losing track. Hard times fall, but I won't let it be. Chasing dreams, there's no stopping me. Neon lights in the dark, holding tight. Through the storm, breaking dawn's early light. Shadows lurking out too fast, ain't no fears. It's my time now, been chasing all these years. Dream chaser running, ain't looking back. Got the fire inside, ain't losing track. Hard times fall, but I won't let it be. Chasing dreams, there's no stopping me. Mountains high, valleys low, I'm on my own. See the lights, country nights I roam. Voices whisper, but I heed my own call. Trees to the sky, I ain't afraid to fall. Steel railroads, twisting stories untold. Feet on the ground, but my heart's paved gold. In this journey, riding through the night, chasing dreams, I won't give up the fight. Dream chaser running, ain't looking back. Got the fire inside, ain't losing track. Hard times fall, but I won't let it be. Chasing dreams, there's no stopping me. Dusty highways, crooked signs, restless nights and neon lights, rolling echoes, engine roars, chasing dreams through every door. Tore up seats in beat up vans, cigarette smoke in calloused hands. Faces blend into the night, screaming songs by dashboard light. Play it loud and make it burn, city lights at every turn. Living fast and feeling free, on the road where we can be. Jukebox heroes in the dark, leaving notes in empty parks. Broken strings and rising tides, finding truth on this wild ride. Silent towns and open skies, tired eyes and hopeful eyes. Every mile a story told, life's a highway rough and bold. Cracked mirrors, reflections fade, lonely nights in masquerade. Burning rubber, how it feels, dreams and scars through spinning wheels. Play it loud and make it burn, city lights at every turn. Living fast and feeling free, on the road where we can Play it loud and make it burn, city lights at every turn. Living fast and feeling free, on the road where we can be. Play it loud and make it burn, city lights at every turn. Living fast and feeling free, on the road where we can be. Jukebox heroes in the dark, notes in empty parts, broken strings and rising tides, finding truth on this wild ride. Jukebox heroes in the dark, leaving notes in empty parks, broken strings and rising tides, finding truth on this wild ride.
Alright. How's everybody doing this evening? Afternoon, wherever the fuck you are in the world? I am Mississippi Gonzo Grunge, aka RedCorn. How y'all doing? How you doing? And we are currently about to get everything set up. Everything's already set up. Go ahead and hop in the invite-only session because I don't want to be bothered. But maybe I'll push the limits of the internet some other time. If anything weird's popping off, please ignore it. But other than that, how y'all cryptids out there doing tonight? Or any new people joining in? So yeah, we're going to go ahead and hop right into it. Whenever all the Discord overlay stuff pops off on the screen, I'll flip it over. Any day now, thank you. There she goes. Get you off screen for a moment. Ooh. Okay, so now it's joining in. Okay, let's get some stuff set up and situated. Yeah, we gotta rebuild the old finances. Yeah, I was doing stuff with the Rip RedCorn costume, but... Where's my appearance? New flight suit. But yeah, as you can see, I'm damn near broke. Let's see, what can be sold? Nah. Go ahead and get this loaded up first. Okay, I already have the Vapid Click from last year. They all, I figured they would have done a new car for Christmas, but it's like, oh, here's the Vapid Click. And they did the Comet Safari last year, too. But it's like, I already got both of those cars, so why would I want another one? To me, it's just weird like that. Get out of here. Yeah, you see what I bought. I bought dumb shit. That's what happened. I done bought dumb shit. But useful dumb shit. So, yeah, there's always stuff like that. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of little stuff like that, but anyway, we'll get to it in a moment. So, yeah, you could see that, I'm damn near broke. That's broke. Normally, I try to keep it above 5 million, but I went over budget. I went down to less than a few million. By that, I mean I went down to 50,000. Which is nothing, because, you can easily rebuild your finances in GTA. Now, back in the day, you were going to be spending at least 4 hours getting it back. And that's if you were lucky to get 1 million. Swing it around. I know it's parked out back. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff's been popping. But yeah, I finally got FS25. So, yeah, Rip RedCorn was streaming that yesterday. Just all kinds of stuff, really. Now we're hauling ass. Well, I really don't plan on buying any new trucks or any new things at this point. But I did get some new toys. I got a lot of new toys. Who's bothering me? Okay, then let's see what we can put up. Wouldn't be much of a loss on that. Nah, we ain't gonna sell that one. Not much difference. Okay, we'll get rid of the, this BMW. Who does this remind me of? Day-Day. That's right. This is Day-Day's car. From Friday, from next Friday. That's whose car this is. This is Day-Day's car. Good. While that's getting set, we'll go grab some other crap.
Well, it's all over. Checkmate, I'm afraid.
Yeah, as you can see, I finally got an oppressor. I've been a real jackass with this thing in online. Am I riding around shooting people? No, I'm just riding around to see who actually will shoot me. Quite hilarious, really. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this crap while I'm in here. Yes, I actually do play around with all the money laundering stuff. Take the heat down off this damn thing. Always got to get rid of the heat, boys.
Okay, boss, today we're legit. We got a client needing a wash. Told them the owner would collect and drop off the car personally and in spotless condition. I just love hearing him smile, you know?
Yeah, I put the smoke trail on it to be a real, you know, grade 8 jackass. It's like people see that smoke trail and it's like, please shoot me. But what have I been doing? Well, just really just practicing zooming in and out of buildings with this thing. That's a tree. That's a church. Woo! Those are buildings. Heads up, those are buildings. This thing's quick whenever you hold in the R1 button. Or, you know, the right bumper. I'm using an Xbox controller with PC. Oh, there it is. Is this what I'm supposed to be getting? Well, I ain't gonna argue with it. Why do I feel like some chav out of Britain driving this thing? I mean, honestly. Or, you know, it could be like that one car off of Tokyo Drift. It's got a shitty little sound system in the back, too. You know, I thought about getting one of these to do an off-road review, but I just don't see the need in grabbing one. Alright, you finally got the water. Congratulations, Ranger, on getting the water, and if anything's delayed, please forgive me. YouTube's being an asshead tonight. And my internet. It's kind of being weird. But I'm keeping it moving, keeping it real. Keeping it moving. That's a black Charger, a Challenger. I bet you this thing's all-wheel drive. Alright, it'll be there for you on the 20... Yep, it is front-wheel drive. I knew it. Oh, it does a one wheel. The front wheel burns out. This thing must have posse traction. Or an open diff. It's open diff. That's what it has. Open diff. That's what it has. An open diff. Alright, let's get this car back so we can continue doing stuff. You know, I probably won't touch this game until the next event week. So, how's your day going, Ranger? Figured I'd ask. All right. You got that so she ordered that Doctor Who thing you were talking about. That's nice. Oh, I hit somebody. I'll probably get around to doing all the time trials in a moment. I just like checking everything first.
Review just in. Beautiful work, excellent service. Fell in love with the guy on the phone, 5 stars. Uh-huh.
All right. You know, I knew I had some money in here. I'll have to go check out the nightclub and go do whatever it is they need me to do. Hopefully it's just throw out a bum and not take somebody halfway across the state. Here. I need to grab some stuff. Yep.
Yup. Gotta load up before you head out. I'll be here if you need anything.
These are my guns I used to, you know, take on tryhards. I might change out the scope on that. I don't know what I was thinking building that. I was building that to be silly. Now we will go to the roof, hop back up on the oppressor, and skedaddle. I tripped over my own bike. I love the smoke trail. This is how you just really just want to mess with people. Just cut that smoke trail on and watch them go absolutely ballistic over it. Of course, I have all kinds of other crap too. See, I got just about every airplane in game. But also, even I have a Raiju. But I do have what is known as a Raiju killer, which I have 2 of them to be exact. Watch, let's see. Give me something. See, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Somebody. It's always, hey, go take this guy to the hospital. It's like, dang. Every time I walk up in here, it's like I thought Rockstar fixed this problem. Hey, check it out. You can hear the Christmas tree play a song. Fa la 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 la. See, you can hear it play it. Of course, I figure we do a couple of cargo missions and biker sell stuff. Actually, I'm going to leave this out for a moment. Where's this motherfucker at? We got the whole place jumping. Now, what are you doing in the broom closet? Oh, never mind. It's a simp. A simp passed out in the broom closet.
Marcel tells me.
You know what? I bet you I know where this is. Yep, it's all the way out on the coastline. I should have known. Oh, hey, take this guy out to the coastline. You know, it's always take these guys halfway across the map. But it's never the whole, here, throw this bum out. You know, you thought, you know, Rockstar was supposed to fix that balancing. But I guess not. Of course, I am getting ideas. There's my yacht. I really need to move it.
You know, I kind of missed.
That idiot pulled right out in front of me. Woo! Well, aren't you an asshole? While I'm also at it, I will go over to the casino. Then I'll just trade this in for the, something or another. Let's see if I actually get the car this time. Please, let me get the car. Let me get the car. We're about to find out if I get the car or not. Swing by the arcade after this. Please, I would like to have that car.
Inside track features the top fillies and mares racing for glory. Come enjoy the thrill of horse racing. New races every few minutes.
Alright, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Give me the car. Give me the car. Give me the car. Am I going to get the car? Please, 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 please. Give me the car. Give me the car. Give me the car. No, don't stop. God damn it. This wheel is rigged. That shit is rigged. I swear the casino has it out for me. I hit a tree. You know, I bet you I know where it is. Sometimes it'll be over here. Or it will be over here. I hear it beeping. See? Close by. Uh-oh. Cops. Oh, well, time to skedaddle. Time to scat. Yes, I deliberately bought this one just to keep it down here. Never set up another casino heist after that. I just kept this around because it's decent passive income. Of course, I might set up another one. Yeah, excuse me. I thought about updating my thing. Actually, I think I spent, you know, that I got that whenever it was marked down. That's what I did. I bought that while that was marked down to next to nothing. Because the original one I had was the one all the way out in Paleto Bay. That was on the PS4. It's like, well, why'd you get the one out in Paleto Bay? Because I couldn't spawn in the city. Legitimately, I could not spawn in the city limits. But now it's like, I can spawn in the city and not have to worry about my shit lagging out. Now we head back to the scrapyard.
Watch this space.
Well, whatever you say. I swear, that guy's about the laziest motherfucker in here. Even though he does get some good hookups, that guy is fucking lazy. Yeah, I'm referring to you, lazy ass. Alright, no, I'm not
Catch you later.
popping the bong. Alright, let's get something good. That's about low standard. I'm going to go with this one.
Hey, I was hoping you were gonna pick that one.
Cha-ching.
That means we're headed back to the Diamond Casino to rob another prize car. Same plan as before. And you haven't even heard the best bit. This used to be Al Di Napoli's car. You know, the actor. Do you have any idea how many times he's probably passed out in this thing? Yusuf's gonna pay out for this.
Okay, so, okay, I'll get to that next.
Yo, is this the sanitation department?
You know, this is probably a bad idea to get struck by lightning up in here. Hold up, what was that?
Yo, this is gonna be gross, but I'm down to embrace it if you are. I'll just embrace it from here. We gotta cause a hell of a mess out here to get the sanitation department to show up. Hit those sewage tanks with everything you got. Once the LSDS gets here, we can steal their uniforms and their van. Don't hold back. We need more of that. Unscrew the sewage valves. Embrace the waste, motherfucker!
What's your problem? Hey, ass face! ¿Tienes un problema?
Solves that problem.
Hey, bucket. Hey, ugly, I banged you. This is gonna be a blast.
Come on, throw it.
You idiot. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh, cabrón.
Solves that problem.
Goose. What the hell? What the fuck are you doing? You idiot! What's your problem, man? Goose. Oh! Oh! Fucking cocksucker!
Solves that problem.
You idiot!
Watch, he's gonna come around and try to start something. We throwing hands.
Oh! Get ready for the thunder. Ah! Ah! Oh! Ya basta. I had it. Oh! Yeah. Hoo-ah! Ah!
I am losing my mind all here. They actually showed up.
And that's how you do it. I really should get around to buying an iron mule. That's what I should do. Buy one of those things. Hey, crashing that little Prius into everything.
Yo, I got so much respect for you after that. Seriously. Ugh. And don't worry, once you've dropped everything off, we'll get it all cleaned up and ready for you on your first day on the job.
Alright. Now we'll continue forward and get the other crap. Storage key.
All the employees at the Diamond have different...
There it is.
Please don't shoot! Don't shoot! Come on! Is he home? See if he
Yep.
knows anything about key cards. Please, God, don't shoot me! Take it.
I zapped him anyway.
It's yours.
Just so that way we're clear. He did the stanky leg. I've already lost the cops.
Get out of there!
I flew right over the dang police station. Almost crashed my oppressor.
So, the Diamond has a huge army of private security just waiting for...
Oh, here we go. We got to get out to Paleto Bay. Found it.
You motherfucking asshole!
He down? See if he's got any other security guys in his phone.
Just straight up stabbed him. Time to get up out of here and see if we can find him.
Okay, go get him. The more of these assholes you take down now, the less you'll see later at the Diamond.
Oh shit. See, this is why you don't get distracted. What dipsticks? Watch, that missile's aggressive. Watch it. Oh, nope, it didn't get it. That one will.
You know, they always say when there's less people at the table, it's easier to win. Or wait, maybe it's the other way around. Good job either way. Haha! Woo!
When it's more people at the table, it's easier to win. And I do say that because, hey, if you're smart, you can count cards. Some people are like, oh, no, that's illegal. No, it's not. They got to prove it.
Okay.
Okay, when we get down there, we're going to bust them in. Get the big gun out and bust them. Here, catch.
You dirtbag! Are you alright?
I just smacked him out of pure disrespect. Shit. Now, if y'all give me a moment, I'll be right back. And I'm back. And I'm back. Alright, let's continue forward. Excuse me. Had to go get some water, use the bathroom, and cut my heaters on.
What's up?
It didn't take that long. No, I don't need to go here.
Hey! Oof. All good. Ow.
Oh, sorry, Jamal. The fact they nerfed. Just the sheer fact that they nerfed Yusef is ridiculous. This is actually the real way to get shit done. That's all I mostly do is just salvage out vehicles anyway, unless it's like a high order vehicle. I try to keep the ones that are close off to, 500 grand. All the other ones, not really. If it's anything less than 4, then I usually sell them. Or salvage them out. It's like, well, why not just sell them at the port? Well, for one, you can do that, but then you still have to go get another car to put on your lift. But if you put a car on there to be salvaged, plus go get another one through the tow truck, well, that one's going to be on there for at least it's going to be on there for about an hour or 2 hours at the most. It's somewhere in that range. And then you just take this one and go get it. So, this one gets changed out every 48 minutes. Well, all you got to do is just go get another one. And then you just keep repeating the process. That's just how I do it. Well, there's the cops. And I ran into him. No, you don't. Sorry, Walter. Watch this. What a Roscoe. Well, he wrecked. Alright, that gets rid of him. Oldest trick in the book. That's what you call the oldest play in the book. Instead of just being like, okay, just like decide when and where. Because like right now the click is claimable. I already got the click from last year. So why would I need the other one? I don't need that.
Okay,
They're going to be right here. As I hit the lamppost.
Take it easy.
Oh, we still need to go to the casino. Okay, never mind. I probably should have done that first and then grabbed the gas mask. Still, they haven't gotten it done yet. Who knows? Maybe they'll get it done in the summer. Oh, wait a minute. You know, that's what I thought. Yep. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a break from that.
Hey, what's up? You got it.
That's nasty. I had the worst food poisoning. These women are shameless. That's all I gotta say. Straight on demon time. You see, kids? Let this be a lesson. See this guy? Don't be like him. Don't gamble. You know, here's something to think about. That thing's been following us around. It's kind of creepy, really. Well, I already know to find these two.
have to drive it out of a place that's overflowing with raw sewage. Hey, at least our guy is good at cleanup.
And that should be the sound of nasty shit.
Hey, did the newest member of the sanitation department hear that? I'll call the casino and tell them all the high rollers are complaining, so the cleanup crew is already on the way. Just make sure you go in by the waste disposal entrance. You ready to get in there? Because it's time for you to shine.
Whoops. Sorry.
What's up? Come on. Here we go. You need some motivation? Because I got an actor friend in Vinewood, and I always amp him up. And I'm really good at it, too. Here it is. Yo, you got this, fam! Just look for a guard, and they'll lead you to the mess. Once he's out of the picture, head straight to the nearest elevator. Later.
Now to start sneaking through the dark.
Okay, those disguises are officially useless up here away from the mess, so the guards will be on to you. Now you're looking for the service room, okay? Deal with any
Whoops.
confrontation or hide from it. I never judge someone's choices in the casino.
Well, straight down we go into the abyss.
Don't worry, those rappels will get you down in one piece. The podium storage area is right down there.
Tell me about it. So we do it. Come on.
Oh shit, no! Is that the alarm? Get your gas mask on quick. The gas is gonna come on any second. We gotta find that car ASAP.
Solves that problem. I figured you grabbed dinner. I figured that's what you were doing.
Inbred moron! Die!
In about 3, 2, 1.
Hell no! Get your head down! Alvarado's down! Fight me, man! Don't do one! Ah! Ah!
That's just disrespectful. See, that's just disrespectful. Put him over the chair and everything.
Yes! Yes! Right off the podium, baby! We are lit! Once you lose those cops and get back to the yard, we'll get any damage buffed out, and it is time to celebrate!
Oops, I beg your pardon. Now to do some time trials.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it to you.
Hey, dude. Everything okay?
That's how you really do it. Alright. I ain't going near that shit. There's things out in them woods. I ain't going near that. No, there's things out in the woods. I don't know where everybody else is. Must be busy with something else. I hate those self-driving cars. Those things are everywhere. Alright. Not sure where I got 10 grand from. Let's see, what other challenges we got? Oh, I know I can do this quick. See about what I mean? I can do this quickly. I can do this very quickly. Very consistent. Now, why is this thing all the way out here in the country? But yet I wonder. I mean, that's kind of odd. That thing's just been following me around. You know, that is strange. Those cars will follow you around everywhere, so it's like, what's part 2? I'm saying everybody's speculating that part 2 is really going to be you facing off against Mr. Faber, who somehow got a hold of Clifford. For those of y'all that don't know what Clifford is, well, that's from the Doomsday heist, or update. People call it a heist, but I just say it's more like a story mission. It's like, oh yeah, you have to save the world for some nut job. And AI. Rockstar humor. Hey, look, it's eternal. Hey, check it out, Ranger. It's eternal. Look at him. That's eternal. Which I'm going to do this right quick. I'm going to save that because I'm going to make a funny thumbnail out of it. Here, have a present. Surprise, motherfucker. Okay, 5291. How easy this stuff is. Well, at least I tried. Oh, here they come. I'm gone. Fuck y'all. I'm out. Alright, I done ranked up a lot. Ooh, I done jumped 2 levels. Well, I'm rebuilding my finances slowly but surely. Now, where's the terabyte? I need to go grab some crap. Alright, let's do a master terminal. We're going to source narcotics.
We're going deep this time. The cargo's at Humane Labs.
But I'm gonna do this because, hey, it's easier to deal with. And oh yeah, by the way, those of y'all joining in, please do like the stream. Well, looks like I'll probably be joining in that later. I know exactly who that is. Hopefully he's not doing that bug stars crap. I hear owls. Man, it's a buzzard.
Sounds good to me.
Shit. That's what you call being smooth. Now it is time to go grab. I'll fly back out to the salvage yard and grab another car. Then I'll start loading up the other crap. Now y'all will get to see my beautiful airplane hangar. Now you'll get to see it.
That's how it's done. It's such a pleasure to be working.
There's my Strike Force, the Starling, which this thing's actually fun to fly around in. There's the Tula, made it look like the Sea Duck from Tailspin. The Rogue, the Nakota, the Sea Breeze, which is actually fun to fly around in, and this one. My Raiju. Old Glory. And then there's this little Russian thing I got right here. I got other stuff in the hangar too. I got all kinds of helicopters and everything else under the sun. Yes, please, and thank you.
I'll send a message and make sure it's all handled.
That's the sound of Ranger flipping his shit, because the AI hussy returned. Returned the AI hussy. Participate in VIP work. Actually, I can do that after I get the another car on the lift. We're out here running a chop shop. That's where I put mine at, right out here. This is perfect. This to me is like home, a junkyard. Well, why would you want to hang out in a junkyard? Well, I mean, and Eddie did.
Hey, bye.
And lo and behold, it ain't that far. And about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the cops will be done vanished. Or not. Okay, we might have to abandon ship. Abandon ship. Okay then, so never mind. I was gonna pull a Buford T. I was gonna pull that part out of Smokey and the Bandit with the Japanese truck driver. Banzai! I saw that, you sumbitch! You did that on purpose!
Almost here?
And there she goes. One truck.
See you on the flip side.
Now it's time to go grab other crap. Okay, note to self, don't do that. I don't trust that Raph guy. Him. He's spying on us. And that is just ignorant. I heard a cat. Where's the cat at? There it is. Hey, come here, kitty. Where you going? Dang, he really done took off. Little fucker's fast. Nope, don't need to do that. All right. Let's find out where this needs to go. You know, I still need to do an off-road review on this. I haven't gotten around to it. This Fast and Furious shit. You know what? I got something else for him. Come on, get up closer. See, now he's driving in the wrong way of traffic. That spun him out. There's still one that's still dang determined. Alright, now it's time for me to really put some driving into it. That got rid of them. Solves that problem. But this is the beautiful thing about the Wastelander is that this thing can go anywhere off-road relatable. Or off-road adjacent. Alright. Well, I might as well sell off at least one thing. Go sell off some meth. So that's where you've been hiding. Funny enough, we have done a whole lot without that many breaks. Almost at 3 million. I forgot. Whole lot's being accomplished tonight. Please, anybody that is just now chiming in or lurking, please do like the stream because that does help out getting into the algorithm and all that jazz. Ew. That's nasty. Some of the billboards in this game, it's like whoever writes this stuff, you should have been, I hope they were paid exceedingly well. I hope they were paid handsomely. Alright. I'll just go ahead and order some more supplies. It doesn't matter because this is going to shoot me a little bit over.
You're bikers, right? Because the buyer wants the product biked into the back of a truck.
First bike I ever had in the game was this one, the good old Western Bagger. Such a shame they don't bring us another. So, you know, they should really just give us a Harley Softail at this point. Or at least give us like an actual road glide. Because this is supposedly a road glide, but it's really a road glide mixed with a Dyna. I mean, that's cool and everything, but at least give us like an actual bagger style bike. But then there'll be some jackass sitting there going, but it's too slow. Like what, do you expect a bagger to handle like a dang Ferrari? Unless you're talking about the king of the bagger races, and that's completely different. But you're talking about a bike that pretty much has the Cadillac smoothness, and you want it to handle like a Ferrari. Those don't exist. Like, in all honesty, people that try to compare cruiser bikes to sport bikes, that's room temperature IQ level shit. What you're essentially doing is comparing a 64 lowrider to like a brand new Ferrari, knowing the shit don't mix. Or God forbid you have that type of car. It's like, yeah, I bet a Ferrari can beat it. Motherfucker, I did not build this car to go fast. Same thing with me owning a cruiser bike, because I happen to own a cruiser. That's its purpose, to cruise, not break my damn neck on. But then again, you could break your neck on any motorcycle. Rather it be you were being... You know, it happens. You know, somebody pulls out in front of you because they weren't paying attention or they didn't see you. And it's like this. It doesn't matter if you are dressed up like a fucking highlighter or a Power Ranger on a bike. You're still going to get hit. I mean, even if you were to wear, like there's a few moto vloggers that I watch that they wear, that one of them was actually wearing, like, all the high-vis stuff, and he still got hit. In broad daylight, he was wearing all that high-vis stuff, and he still got hit. It wasn't in the morning, it wasn't in the evening, it was lunchtime. It was like dead of noon. And it's like the man still got hit. Have I been hit? Close enough, but luckily it was... to be honest, it really wasn't people going that fast. It was one of those, you're in a parking lot and the person just hits the bike. Which, funny enough, the first bike I ever had, the reason why I lost that one, well, some jackass ran the curb. I wasn't on the bike. I had just gotten off of it, turned around, just to see it get wiped out. And this person was also under the influence of alcohol, no, pills. They were on that shit. So, needless to say, that Kawasaki bike that I had, because that's what it was. It was an old Kawasaki cruiser bike from the 70s. I don't remember what CC it was. I want to say it was a 750. You know, just fixed it up, just painted it, put it in park, drove it to a parking lot. And this all happened when I lived on the coast. So I put it in park, got off of it, heard tires squeal, and I turned around to see a car hop the embankment and wipe out the bike. I'm not talking about they just wiped it out. I mean, they destroyed it. That bike was totaled. Ripped the whole front end off the frame. So that person was going fast enough. And there was no fixing that bike. That bike was just totaled. And it's like, well, you could have put it back together. Yeah, with the where you put the forks in at. Because it's like the frame piece itself that holds all the front end together, like all the steering, that broke. That was shattered. But there's always some jackass trying to rebuild that shit, and it's like, no, don't do that. Once that frame is fucked, don't try to straighten it back out. Don't even do that. That's the structural integrity is already in question. Doing that, you will most likely fuck it up even more. Like, even guys that professionally build bikes will tell you the exact same thing. Don't do that. That bike's already a mess. Which I have seen happen. And there's always some jackass trying to talk like that. And it's like, no, the whole neck piece was pretty much destroyed at that point. All right. Alright, looks like we're going to be hitting over just over 3.5. So basically 350 and we'll be done. That amazes me how many people think they can fix shit like that. And then it's like, no, the structural integrity is already fucked. I wouldn't dare do that. Or God forbid, that's like people trying to straighten out frames and then it's like, I wouldn't do that. Oh, it'd be fine, and then the frame's already messed up. It's like, no, don't do that. That's like that old crackhead Jeep I got sitting outside. The structural integrity to it is already messed up. And somebody was already messaging me talking about, well, why don't you just straighten it back out? Motherfucker, a tree fell on it. At this point, you're better off just using the motor and the transmission for scrap parts. Because the frame on it is totally bent. That frame is fucked. You ain't getting nowhere fast with it. Which to me is still funny. So of course this idiot just went on some damn tirade about it, and I pretty much blocked him afterwards. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to hear this dumb shit. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to hear your dumbassery. You can, fuck right on off. You can go fuck yourself right on out the door. And that's still funny how somebody will just hop off in a Facebook Marketplace DM and then they'll just try to berate you over that shit. And it's like, damn, you must really be that damn stupid. It's like you're not impressing anybody trying to be Billy Badass on the internet. Nobody will buy into it. You're not going to hit nobody. You're not going to shoot nobody. And you damn sure ain't going to stab nobody. So stop playing like you're going to do it. Because we all know, most people don't even do it. They just run off at the mouth. And plus that, there's plenty of videos of these loudmouth types that when the police show up, they automatically start singing. Or the funniest one yet is people losing their shit over sports teams. It's like, imagine that. Imagine that you're a grown-ass man and you have the emotions of a toddler when it comes to a sports team. I can also understand why my cousin who played in the NFL, I got several cousins, but this one in particular, this is also a different one, not the one that I normally talk about. He honestly cannot stand the fans. Because he was doing something somewhere and they were trying to talk to him about football, and he will talk about everything else but football. I mean, I kind of took his playbook out of that whenever I played football. The amount of people that would just come up to you in the store and try to talk about football to you, and it's like, I'm just here to get groceries. What the fuck do you want? I honestly said that. Like, this person just came up, tried to talk football with me. One, I don't know you. Two, I'm not sure what the hell you're doing coming up to me anyway. And three, that's my purse. Just kidding, that's not that. But it kind of makes you wonder what's going through some of these people's heads. Because, I mean, that was honestly what was going through my head. It's like, why are you coming up to talk to me about football? I don't know you from the next fuckhead down the street. We're going to steal ourselves a little bit of a IROC Camaro. Oh, shush. I just got to drive around until my dang Mark II oppressor becomes available. So to me, that was also kind of hilarious. I mean, still, it was kind of hilarious at the same time. Because, like, to be honest, yeah, I had cousins that played in the NFL. Some of them, they didn't like the fans. Some of them, they thought, you know, they tolerated the fans to an extent. But, you know, still, that was just them. You know, they like to live in privacy. And it's like, who's your cousin? I ain't telling you that. Even the OGs on the channel that figured it out have sworn an oath of secrecy, an oath of silence, that they would not tell who my cousin is. Or several cousins in this case. Because it's like, they want nothing to do with that shit. Which is still funny. So that at that point, it's like, you know, whatever. It's like even when I played football, somebody was giving me static. It was another player giving me static. My cousin comes up and talks to me. And, you know, it's one of the ones that played in the NFL, the more famous one out of the bunch. So the other ones, they were like, you know, they were just kind of like, you know, for some reason, I don't know what this other guy's issue was. It's like, it was something over a botch play, and I'm like, dude, it ain't my fault you ain't holding up your end. I mean, it was just something stupid. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck ever. It's like, look, I did my end of the job. Don't blame me because you chose to run you chose to run the route, you know, differently than what was practiced. Like, even the quarterback was just kind of like, dude, what the fuck? My cousin comes over and starts talking to me. Well, he starts giving my cousin static. And my cousin just looked at him like, okay, whatever. And one of the coaches sees who my cousin is, recognizes it, pulls that other player aside and says, sir, I do apologize for my player's stupidity. He dumb as hell. He's slow. And this player is still running off in the mouth, and finally one of the other coaches is like, dude, shut the hell up. Do you not know who that is? He's like, I don't care who that is. And it's like, you should. That guy played professionally. His whole mood changed after that. Now he's coming up to my cousin trying to apologize and think it's all cool. My cousin just looks at him and says... It was also kind of fun. My cousin just looks at him and says, oh, really? Next time, control your emotions and don't let your mouth overload your ass. He straight up told him that shit. That's just something that's been drilled into the, you know, well, it's on both sides of my family, especially my mom's side. It's like, don't let your mouth overload your ass. Because you really don't know who you're talking to or who that person is. Because that person might just be a connection. And that's the funny thing, too. People just catching static over everything. It's like, what are you doing giving me static? I ain't did nothing to you. But do mind you, I live in Mississippi, so I kind of have to deal with loudmouths everywhere. Mostly old loudmouth redneck willy bubbas. Then if it ain't them, then it's ghetto garbage. So then at that point, I'm just kind of like, look, I ain't involved in that shit. I want nothing to do with it. And you'd be surprised how saying I ain't doing that shit, you know, and plus that it's like, oh, I'm going to hit that band. And well, why don't you do it? I mean, I remember I was standing in line at the gas station and some old boomer was giving the cashier static. Well, he said something and the guy standing in front of me is like, man, I ought to hit that man. I said, well, why don't you go do it instead of sitting there running your mouth about it? Well, I got kids. Exactly. You ain't going to do it, so shut up. You know you ain't going to smack that man. It's just dumb crap like that. I'm out.
Cryptocurrency received, so I guess we have a sale. Transferring now. Long John over.
Good Lord. I'm gonna go see if I can do some, I'm gonna do one more sale mission and probably call it at night. But yeah, that's what I thought was funny about the whole thing. He's like, this guy was just sitting there talking about, man, I'm gonna, you know, he just said, you know, something like that. Like, man, I ought to slap him. I said, well, why don't you go do it? He's out in the parking lot. He's about to drive off. Too late, he done drove off. And this guy was making every excuse under the sun, talking about slapping somebody. And I'm like, yeah, you know you ain't gonna slap nobody. And second of all, imagine going to jail and telling them you done slapped an old man. You think them guys back there are really gonna take your side in that matter? They're not. The only thing that's going to go through their mind is, oh, so you like hitting old men. Pow! Right in the kisser. Or they could be much worse. Imagine that. You go to jail and you tell them guys back there you hit an old man, and then the shanks come out. That's how they operate. You know that's how they operate. You ain't tough at that point. So to me that always never made any sense. Well, no wonder. I ain't got no supplies. Oh, well, I'm gonna sell it anyway. I don't care if it's like half product or whatever. This is honestly how I do the shit. It's always weed they put on sale and not the other businesses. It's like, okay, we're going to put all biker sale missions at double money, double RP. But they never do that.
So, the buyer's there, and he can't drive. So if you can ferry him and the Kush back to his place and keep your sanity, then you'll get your check.
How you doing?
Oh, please don't smoke that shit in here. Oh yeah, this is definitely one of those missions.
My blog. I saw some real shit in this, man. Shit, man!
You know, my thing is, if I was delivering this shit, I'd be looking at this guy going, hey man, put that shit out.
Hell! Mayan symbolism. Fuck, man!
Well dang, that's a cavalcade.
Well, I'm not ruling out extraterrestrial beings. Have you seen that documentary about the symbol spelled in Guatemala?
No. Well, I hope I lost them. Where's this drop off? Oh, of course it's all the way down there.
Dude, it's fucking weird. It's like a landing strip in the desert. Wheatgrass, tofu, and some chia seeds.
What you really need to do is stop smoking that shit.
Hey, wanna do a juice cleanse with me?
No. Quite frankly, I don't.
Shit, man! Yeah, it's bad the first 3 weeks, but after that, it's cool. We're having a full moon party in the desert. You interested? Hell!
I'm just going to drive slow for the rest of the way. Well, at least I'm almost there. That's a positive note.
You can't tell you about his visitation? Said he was visiting. Fuck, man! I don't doubt it. We were on shrooms. They say spores are aliens.
I do apologize for the screen effects. This is what happens when you do this type of mission with a damn hippie. That'd be my #1 rule. Put that goddamn shit out. Do not smoke that in here. I'm gonna smoke it in here anyway. Well, your ass is gonna be walking or riding in the back of the truck. It's mighty cold out this week.
Shit, man!
And it's usually dumbasses like that you don't want to be around. Weed's not addictive. Oh, really?
If you look at satellite shots of the desert, some rocks totally line up.
And no, you don't want to hang around motherfuckers that all they do is just make being a dang pothead their whole personality. And even then, that was like way back then. Like, even way back in 2013 when all that weed shit started popping off, it's like, this is going to be the beginning of the end. And I was right, yet again. It was the beginning of the end. Because all it did was just brought out a bunch of weird asses that all they wanted to do was just sit around and smoke damn marijuana all the time. And they would wear all the shit that basically said, oh yeah, I'm a stoner, proud stoner. Wearing all that shit with all the stoner stuff on it, and it's like, dang, you dumb as fuck. It's like, if we get pulled over, we're automatically getting searched. You wearing the shit. And there was this one guy I remember back in college. that he was wearing that shit. I'm like, dude, take that shit off or we're both going to be sitting on the side of the road getting searched. Well, needless to say, I was right. He got searched and they caught him with the shit, and they looked at me and they were like, officers, and they were like, whose stuff is that? And I said, officers, that belongs to him.
That's a successful sale. The funds are transferring.
Peace out.
I mean, honestly, what a way to run a railroad. How much this put us at? Oh, that's nice. I think after this one, we will be set at 4 million. Alright. Please do not let it be another VIP mission. I don't want to do that. Thank you. Alright, great value, man. Dark. Get out. Get out and stay out. Simp. No simps allowed in the nightclub. Simps ruin everything. That should put me nice and over. And there it is. I guess that'll be about it for the evening. You know, there's still one more thing I gotta go do. We're gonna go fly out to the good old, mansion. I figured I'd fly out to the mansion, then I'll call it a night. Oh, another car done sprung in. Ah, the nice cavalcade. Alright, now it's done. Now that that's done, you know what, I'm going to fly this out here. And of course it'd be down here. There she is. I have one of these too. Complete with flares. Please don't freeze. Thank you. Yeah, I had one of these too off in the hopper. I'll keep flying it until it starts smoking, or until that smoke turns black. And what's the good thing about it, this? And there she is. There it is. This is what I needed to do. Change out some of the mansion stuff. Now, I actually earned that. Well, I don't have 250 yet. Oh well. I guess we'll head back up. So I guess this will be about the end of the video. So, thank you all who chimed in, liked the stream, and did everything else. So yeah, this is for you. Merry Christmas to everybody. And to all a good night. Thank you for chiming in. This is my appreciation to you. So that'll be about it for the stream. Thank you all for chiming in and all that jazz. Now then, I'll be seeing y'all around. So then, y'all be sure to smash the subscribe button. Well, now that I got my bearing straight. So then, be sure to shoot the like button with a grip skiddly if you enjoyed. And please do comment down below, you know, your favorite car in GTA. Why not that? So, other than that, do be sure to smash the subscribe button today. Click the notification bell icon to stay up to date when I go live. Because this is during the middle of the 12 days of streaming. It's right in the middle of the 12 days of streams. So there is that. So there is that, you know, just so y'all know. Just so y'all know, it's in the middle of the 12 days of streams. So, other than that, thank you all for chiming in. Whoever chimed in, stopped in, to lurk, all that jazz. Now then, y'all have a great day and a ballin' weekend. Don't do anything stupid. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. See y'all tomorrow for the next stream, which will be a RedCorn stream. So, enjoy the music by NachoCast. Links are in the description down below. Thank you, and good night.
Walking these streets, broken glass, dreams of gold trapped inside this mind mash. Looking up at skyscrapers, bubble so high, wishing up on stars in the midnight sky. Work my fingers down to the bone for a dime. Life's clock ticking louder, running out of time. Every night the same old whiskey and cheese. paycheck, never reaching my goal. Seeing red in a ledger that bleeds out pain, chasing a dream, drowning in the Monday. Black ties, limousine shining bright lights, parties where day blends into wild nights. Flashing signs, neon glows, success defined, chasing riches, leaving the poor behind. Wanna be rich, rolling in that big cash flow, walking on marble floors where money grows. Fancy cars and clothes, champagne toasts, live the high life more than just a ghost. Yesterday, screaming loud, we find our way. Dreams ignite like wild flames, nothing ever stays the same. Whoa, 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 nothing ever stays the same. Living fast in the moment now, fear and doubt will not allow. Running quick, out of sight, reaching for the starry night. We're chasing the sky, we'll never ask why. Hearts wide open, we'll never be broken. Jumping high, no parachutes, no more ties, we cut the roots. Embrace the chaos in our mind, glory we always will find. Nothing ever stays the same. Every fall